Hi everyone, this is Unit 1, Lesson 4 on Logical Reasoning. I hope you enjoy Math 30-2 so far. And then like you can see, math, logical thinking, logical reasoning is an integral part of math. And is presented in a different way. Like it's not, you don't see a lot of equations, but still a lot of logical thinking that involve. So I hope you enjoyed this unit. Now let's continue with Lesson 4, Venn diagram part 2. So we did part 1. Now we get to a more complicated Venn diagram. Okay, let's jump into example number 1. Look at the picture on the right. Wow, what is this? You have a rectangle which represents your whole set. So a U here is your universal set. Okay, represent everything in the set. And then now, not just two circles. In last lesson, we have circle A and circle B. Now we have three circles, C, P, and D, which represent perfect, rebel, chill, and days. Okay, so three circle, and then some part are overlapping, some part are not, and some part, like the middle part, all three circle overlaps or like intersect. They intersect in the same place. So the 6 people belong to all three groups. Now in here, the number do not represent the elements. It represents the number of students. So here, this survey taken by 100 people. So if you add up all the numbers in this diagram, they will add up to 100. So two people are told on the outside of everything. So they are neither any of the group. So P, C, D. Okay, so let's see. Now let's answer the questions here. So how many people watch only? Oh, those are movie. Okay, I see. How many people watch only? Now it says watch only, so which means only one movie but not the other two. So if you look at the diagram, the answer is 3, right? Only P. But how many of them actually have watched this one? Well, some people watch only P, right? But some people watch C as well, one student. One student watch P and D, 6 students watch 3 movies. So, but anyway, for just P, you look at the whole circle and then you add up all the numbers in between. 3, 1, 1, 6, add them all together, the answer is 11. Now, how many students watch this and? Now, notice the key word here. Pay attention to that. For the next question is all. What does it mean and? Which means they watch both. So is it intersection or union, right? They watch both. They have to have watched both, so have to be the intersection of the two. So look at C and D, the intersection is 6 and 2, so the answer is 8. Okay, just add the number together. C or D is different. They can watch just C or just D or both. That's what or mean. So it's the union. So let me highlight, right? The union is here, this part. So just add up all the numbers in between. So 68 plus 1 is 70, plus 6 plus 2 is 78, plus 17. Well, that's a lot. So it's 95. Well, the other way to look at it is all the numbers are here. Only 3 and 2 are on the outside. I know there's 100 people. 100 minus 5 is 95. How many students watch all 3 movie? Well, it's the one in the middle, 6. All right. How does the number 2 outside the free circle represent? So it represents 2 students did not watch any movie. So the writing is not very nice here. Did not watch any of the free movie. Of the free movie. Like, yeah, so don't write like me. Let the computer make my writing very weird. What does the number 2 inside the circle represent? Okay, inside the circle. Okay, there's a 2 there. Okay, right there. Now, 2, what interesting is in C and D, however, is outside P, right? Now, for 2, you just can't say it's the 2 students who watch C and D. Well, because that's not enough, right? If it's just between C and D, well, 2 and 6, they both watch C and D. But they are not in 6 because they didn't watch P. So the 2 inside mean they watch C and D, but not P. Very specific. Okay. So they have watched C and D, C and D, but not P. All right. So the Venn diagram, this is like part two because it's just more complicated. We have three circle, but it has the same idea apply. So with the three circle, there are parts that overlap just twice, but there's a part in the middle that overlap all three circle. It just make it more interesting. Okay, let's look at the following Venn diagram. Shade the region indicated. You can try yourself and check my answer, or I can guide you through. Okay, just A and B. Well, then how about C? If they didn't mention C, then don't worry about C. So just ignore C. Just look at A and B. So it's here, right? A and B. If it says A and B and not C, then it will just be the part that's there. But then you just say A and B, so it doesn't matter what C have it or not. It's just A and B. A or B. Okay, right? Or the A and or the B, right? And or together. So it will be like that. Okay, A and not B. So A, so everything here is A, but not B. So not the part that overlaps. So it's just this part. Okay, we don't want B, right? So this is A, but not B. Okay, A and not B and not C. Oh, that's interesting, right? So A, the whole circle A, but not B. So you exclude the part that overlap with B, and then you exclude the part that overlap with C. So just this part. All right. So you can also write some symbol of that, right? A and mean intersect with not B, all right? And then you can intersect with not C again, something like that. Okay, let's move on. Oh, another question. Now this time you need to fill in the number. In a Big Hill High School, 185 grade 12 students were surveyed to determine which soft drinks they like to drink. So there are total 185. Now, the order you can put in the number, it may not follow the same order the information are presented. You need to see which one can go in first, which one can't go in, right? Yeah, so you wait until later, and you can keep track of have you dealt with the number or not. Okay, first, 25 drink all three. Okay, all three. Okay, this one I can go in, right? Like which part is all three? There's only one part is all three. Let's go here. I can go in. I can put it there. All right. 52 drink root beer and Coke. Okay, root beer and Coke, 52. Well, I don't put it here because the 25 also included as part of the 52. They also drink root beer and Coke. It didn't say not orange, so you assume just collectively, right? So 52 minus 25 is 27. It's right here. So 27, 25 all together is 52. 43 drink Coke and orange. So same thinking. 43 minus 25, so you have 18, right? So add up to be 43. 52 root beer and orange. Okay, 57. 57 minus that is 32. Okay, so 57, right? See, you need to do some math. 92 drink root beer. Wow. Okay, so you add up this number, 25, 20, like that's 52, 52 plus 32, that's 84. And then 84 plus 8 give you 92. So here, 92. 115 drink Coke. Okay, well, see again, lots of number adding. So 18 plus 27 is 45 plus is 70. So 70, 115 minus 70, that is 45. Okay, I don't like this line. What's going on? Okay, go away. Okay, so ignore that. They want to stay. Finally, 100 drink orange. So you add it up. This is 60, 70, 75. So 25 here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm able to put all the numbers in order. Otherwise, if they give you in a random order, you need to decide which one should go first. Okay, so not necessary in the order presented. So you just need to go through the logic and think about it. Now, am I done? All right. Did I miss anything? Yes, I do. I miss the number on the outside, student who didn't drink anything. All right, so how do I do that? So I'll just take 185 because that's the total number of student, and then just minus all the numbers here. Yeah, and then you'll find out how many people didn't drink anything. All right, so I did the calculation. There's only 5 students who didn't drink anything. So be careful. This number here is a 32. Okay, maybe it's hard to tell. 32. It's not 31. Okay, so you add up all the number, make sure it's equal to 185. So in any word problem, you want to um, take into account of all the numbers. Okay, so don't miss anything. So putting a check there, right, is just a good management skill. All right, so Sabine started to organize the result in the Venn diagram. She began by placing the number 25. Okay, they just give you some hints. Explain why she placed 27 in the region immediately above 25. Okay, well, we did that. So because if it's a 52 minus 25, so this give you 27. Okay. Use similar reasoning to place the number in the region. Oh, okay, so they just have steps here to guide you through. And then you did everything, right? We fit out the numbers there. Determine the sum. If the sum is not equal to 185, determine the number that must be placed in the region outside the circle. We did that. The answer is 5. Okay, now looking at the diagram, determine how many students drank only Coke. Okay, only Coke but not anything. You look here, 45 students only drink Coke. So that's the answer, 45. And then next, did not like to drink any of the free drink. Okay, well, that's 5. All right, we did that. Drink Coke or root beer. Okay, Coke or root beer. So Coke, if I check the number, there are 115 people drink Coke. So all this number in a circle should add up to be 115. And then I plus A and 32. A and 32 add up to be 40. 40 plus 115 is 155. So total 155 drink Coke or root beer. 155 drink Coke or root beer. Okay, we are done. All right. So this lesson 4 is about using Venn diagram, more advanced one because now you could have free circle. And then from last chapter, we also learned that they not necessarily overlap. Sometimes you could have a diagram that may have A and B overlap, and then C could be on the outside, right? You can have something like one completely inside the other, right? And then they overlap, maybe just one of them. So it just depends on the relationship. So Venn diagram is a tool for you to solve problem in this manner, like a set theory, when you have groups of numbers, student elements that share common set or they don't, then you use corresponding circle Venn diagram to help you solve it. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this lesson and try the homework. All right, see you. Bye.